Good morning to you, Natasha. Well, from outside the stadium to inside the Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi Stadium, where, of course, the funeral service for the late founder of the IFP and President Emeritus Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi will be taking place. We are seeing mourners continue to enter into the stadium. Let me step out of shot for our colleague Tulani Ngobo, just to give our viewers an idea of what is happening here at the inside the stadium. We've already seen members of the clergy, various religious denominations. They have started to arrive. We just saw a large group of members of the IFP Women's Brigade enter the stadium, and of course other dignitaries as well, representatives of the KZN legislature. We were saying earlier on that we are expecting quite a number of high-profile dignitaries, of course led by country president Cyril Ramaphosa. We also have 3 former heads of state, former President Thabo Mbeki, Jacob Zuma and Kgalema Motlanthe will also be part of the dignitaries that are going to attend this funeral. Outside of the country as well, some international dignitaries are also expected to attend, and from Nigeria, namely the former president of Nigeria, Olusegun Obasanjo, who was a close friend of Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. And just to run our viewers through the program, my colleagues, they were saying that it is expected to get underway around 10 a.m. this morning. And we are going to, according to the program, there will be tributes that will be delivered by the Prince Mangosuthu Foundation. There will also be a tribute on behalf of Amakosi, very importantly, and that will be delivered by the chairperson of the House of Traditional Leaders in the province of KwaZulu-Natal, Nkosi Shinga. There will also be a message that will be delivered by the Speaker of the National Assembly, Nosiviwe Mapisa Nqakula. And earlier on this week, we saw members of Parliament, chief whips of the political parties, as well as the Speaker and from the National Assembly, as well as the chairperson of the National Council of Provinces, also visited the Buthelezi family to pay homage to the late Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi. There will also be a tribute from the grandchildren, as well as Prince Mangosuthu Buthelezi's son, on behalf of the family, and that is Prince Zuzifa Buthelezi. And of course, as we're saying, that the eulogy will be delivered by President Cyril Ramaphosa. So inside the stadium, more and more people are continuing to arrive. We also just see on the stands the supporters of the IFP are starting to come in their large numbers. The capacity of the stadium is 15,000. There is an overflow just adjacent to the stadium of 10,000. Officials saying that they hope it will be enough to accommodate the thousands and thousands of people that are expected to attend this funeral. We've also seen a large presence of security. We've seen during this week, of course, we had the Minister of Police accompanied by police, the top brass, the National Commissioner of Police, the KZN Commissioner of Police. They have been here on the ground ensuring that all the mourners and the dignitaries that will be coming here today, that they are safe. Of course, we've got police helicopters hovering in the sky, ensuring that people are safe. A message from the police as well is they, because of the numbers of people that are expected to come through here, and the police, of course, asking the public to please work with them. They indeed do have their hands full, as we're seeing, as we're making a way into the stadium. Also importantly, of course, there was an issue of concern around Amabutho, and we know that they carry certain traditional weapons and spears. The police saying that they will be permitted to bring in their gear, their spears and the traditional weapons that they do carry. They don't envisage any problems with Amabutho. They have been in consultation with the Izinduna, or the headsmen, and those that are leading Amabutho. So the stadium is slowly filling up, and the stands looking like they are slowly filling up. And we're at just 8:10 now, Simpiwe. So I mean, come 10 o'clock, I think come 10 o'clock, the stadium will indeed be packed to capacity. Simpiwe?